Hi YouTube, and welcome. This is your girl, aka Simply Love. Sandra is my name, and I thank you for all being here. I thank you for viewing my channel, and I am here to do a reading, your general reading for February 2016 for the sign of Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. I am so glad that you're here. And let's see what the spirit guides has for you, the messages that they have for you. Hopefully they can be a help for some of you out there. Remember, this is only a general reading. So if you'd like to have, a reading made catered just for yourself, just look below. You will get all the information you need to get in touch with me. I did have a full schedule for February, and it's well, almost full for February. So if you do like a reading, I do still have some slots up, but I'm no telling how long. So if you like a personal private reading with me, get it in a hurry. All my information is below, how you can make arrangements to talk to me, or if you need any help with anything with the website or anything like that, or if you have any questions. Okay, and just one more thing, like I said on all my videos that I have put out for the month of February, I just noticed that, a lot of times there's comments made by just a few, not all my customers, mostly all my subscribers or people that comment, put in beautiful, nice comments and have beautiful, nice things to say. But there's just a few that may come in and ask the question about who am I reading for? If you don't ask that question, please, because I'm not going to respond to it, and it might get to the point to where I have to, block you off if you're going to continue to ask those questions, because there's two reasons why that can happen. Say I'm getting ready to do Pisces video, and say I get into the reading and I might slip up and say another sign. It could be to where spirit is trying to reach out to somebody out there, and that sign may have something to do with them or someone around them or with that energy. Or it could be it could be just I made a mistake and I may not catch it. Sometimes I'll catch it. I can catch it if it's a mistake, and I'll say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I did another." Yet keep in mind, us readers, we go through a lot. We taking a lot of energy, a lot of spirit energy that comes into us. We have readings that we have to do, on a daily basis. We do go through a lot, so nothing's going to come up perfect for us. So take it up as a mistake, or it means something, because spirit talks through me. I have no control of what comes out of my mouth, or anything like that. I let them work through me, through the words. So if that, another sign comes out that but I'm reading for, say, a certain sign, and it comes out, like I said, take it as for one of the two that I just said. Either spirit was trying to talk to somebody, through give a message to somebody that's watching or out there in the audience somewhere, which is a lot of audience, or I just slipped up and made a mistake. So there's no need to say who I'm reading for, because the caption is up there of what sign I'm reading for. That is the sign that I'm reading for. So please don't do that. That, have a little bit of understanding and a little bit of common sense, and I'm not saying nobody's stupid or dumb or nothing like that. Don't get me wrong. Or I don't think, I'm all that or anything. It's just that it makes no sense to ask that question when you are up in whatever the caption says. That's what I'm reading for. And like I said, I could have just made a mistake, blurted it out, or something spirit was blurting out and trying to say to somebody out there. There's just no, it could go either way. And mistakes do happen. Remember that. Keep that in mind before you get on there asking, silly questions like, who's this reading for? I do so many readings a day, and things like that. So it can come up in, in the spirit, or it could get, and, kind of get you confused sometimes. You may just like, you forget sometimes who you're reading for, what sign it is, but I do learn to put it up, up here to where I can see it, so I can, glance over, make sure I'm saying the right sign. And if spirit is involved with it, there's nothing I can do about that. But don't put that in the captions anymore. Ask me what sign it is, because I'm not going to respond to it. And, from here on in, if it keeps happening, I'm just going to start blocking out, because it's nonsense. You know, we're here to learn, and we're here to try to get our life together and things like that. Who I'm reading for, if I slip up and say another sign in there and didn't catch it, please take it as it's just a mistake. We all make mistakes. All of us readers do it. Come on now, get with the program. Now that's all I have to say about that. And then I'm going to start the reading out with this, which is crystal. I'm calling them the crystal note, because I noticed that I can see things in this crystal. This has happened, I say maybe about a week ago. I just started looking, you know, for some reason, somebody sent this to me. Somebody gave it to me as a gift. As being part of my readings, you know, being my readings, or, you know, as part of my shrine, as you can see here, my altar. Okay, and um, I started looking at it really well, just, you know, sitting around looking at it, you know, because I was looking at the little shapes and everything like that. Then I noticed I start seeing like, um, uh, I start seeing, like notes going by, like name, like, I don't know, letters, you know, letters, and I can see people in there. I saw some things, you know, with my dad, and I had told him about it, and you know, he was saying, you know, oh yeah, that did happen. Messages is basically what I get out of there, and I see people you know, doing things or something like that. It's like it's just giving me messages. I'm tuned into it now. I'm going to use it today as a part of the reading, to begin the reading, and I'm really excited about it. And you know who it is that, you know, sent this to me. I want to thank you so very much. It's just like when I did the little mini reading with the little ball. Somebody bought me that too, with the little crystal ball that I had, in the readings. If you go back and watch those, and I was hearing things through the music, and, you know, kind of seeing things in there with with the crystal ball. So now I'm seeing it in the crystal itself. I'm seeing things in this crystal. So I just went out on faith, and and prayed about it, and I said, okay, Most High, do you want me to use this in my readings? You know, am I really seeing this? Is this really real? You know, like you spoke to your dad, you know, that was confirmation for you, to let you know that this, you know, I'm allowing you to do this. And I said, I really wanted my channel to be different, and do a lot of different things. So I guess he's channeling me in on different things. I am an Aquarius, and this is the age of Aquarius, and it could be where, it's heightened of our psychic ability. I'm also empathic, so I take on people's energies. That's why I'm spiritual, because and that's what spiritual brings on, empathic, where you can just gather people, you can get information through people's, by channeling through things. People and things you can channel through. I actually can talk to people on the other side too, and I'm going to add that to my website, this crystal, also crystal readings, and talking to a relative on the other side, on the spiritual side. I'm going to add that to my website, and I'll come out with a video and explain all those type of things. I'm going to be having a kind of a special coming up too, so watch out for the special. I'm going to be giving away jewelry, and going to be giving away cards, reading cards for your pleasure or fun or anything, something like that. And then I'm going to be having magnets that has some affirmations that you can put on your refrigerator or anywhere that you want to stick it at, and you can look at it and read it every day and let it be a part of your daily affirmation. It's going to be positive affirmations, magnets, and a few other things too. Readings, free readings are going to be coming out of this. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because when I put it, I'm going to put a video about it, what day and time that it's going to be, that's going to be going on. Because I may do it live if I can, really I'm still working on figuring out how to talk to you guys live here on YouTube, where you can call in, just I do one customer, and then the next has it come in. It makes it a lot easier. Okay, with all that said, let's get on with the reading, and I'm going to just channel into this crystal really fast. Please give me a minute or so to do this. It's not even going to be a whole minute. It's just going to be me breathing and channeling in just for a few seconds. If you just please give me that a few minutes to see what comes out for the sign of Pisces for February 2016. This will be your crystal note. Okay, first thing I'm seeing out here for some of you Pisces out there, because it's just a general reading, but this is going to be for a majority of some Pisces, or is what they're telling me, because I see a bunch of people and they're gathered around a house, something about a house or property matters, properties. Some may have property issues, or some may be getting property or a house. I see for some of you it's showing me like money, because I see money flying like this. There's somebody taking the money and just going like this. So some of you Pisces, this is the crystal note. This is what I've seen out of it. You're going to get, some of you are going to get some money from somewhere. For some of you Pisces, and and it's going to be, there's what I'm saying, hearing from it, I can see it and hear from it. What I'm hearing from it is that you're going to get some kind of, I saw the money and the people with the throwing the money up. You're going to get some type of money, and it's going to come in right on time. For some of you Pisces out there, it's going to come in right on time. Whatever this money situation is, you need it, and it's going to be available to you right on time. So be patient, they're saying. And also saying about the house or a property issues, or a house issue, for if you can relate to that for some of you Pisces out there. So, okay, that was your crystal note there. That's what I got out of there. That's what I saw in the crystal, and that's what the words that I heard along with the messages and what I saw in there. Okay, so that's why I'm shuffling these cards live for you, so you don't think it was like a setup. Some people think like that, and I can't really blame you, because some things like that do happen. But I want you to know that this is just spiritually moved by me, and it really is, because you're going to see through the cards how it's going to confirm, because I did all the signs that way, and once I read the crystal, it confirmed through the cards once I read the cards. So it's amazing, and it's something new, and I like it. And I thank the Most High God for that extra thing there, as he did with the crystal ball that I did, the mini crystal reading it was called. And if any of you haven't seen that, you can go back on my videos and go back, and it should say for each sign I did a crystal mini reading. It was not a crystal reading, it was a crystal ball. It's like a little crystal ball that I had. Somebody gave it to me because they knew I love angels. They know I'm connected with spirit. And it was a little angel inside of it. And when you shake it, those little things. And then it plays music. And when I was listening to it, I was getting messages out of it. So I recorded a video on it. Now, it's the same thing with this, and somebody gave me this also, and it does bring me power to where I'm able to see and hear things from it, which is just awesome. Okay, just let me shuffle a few more times. This one fell. Ooh, wow! 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take those 4. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show you, because a lot of people like to see. I'm going to be reading from the Dreamer's Tarot card. Is that the Dreamer's Journal Tarot cards? Because a lot of people like to look at the cards. That's the only reason why I'm showing you. And I'm going to pick an oracle card from Grace Cards. It's by Cheryl Richardson. Got these off of eBay, or either it was Amazon. And then I want to pick one oracle card from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle by Victoria Mosley. Okay, so I'll be picking one from each of those after I do the general for the month. Okay, so here's the cards that fell out, and I'm going to read those in spirit, because I don't read them the way they say about the cards, and this is relationship wise also. Also picking up, being is relationship being, I said relationship, I can hear something saying about, whoever is, some of you Pisces who's with this property issue or property, something about property or a house. Soon there's going to be a mate or something like that, to help, like a person that wants to date you or get with you or something like that is going to, and they're going to be of help or of service to some of you Pisces out there. Okay, I forgot to say that too. Okay, so the first card I'm getting for Pisces for the first week of February is the Four of Cups. And this is, this is the way a lot of you are feeling, right? A lot of you Pisces are feeling right now. Let me just put the card down here. You don't have to see my face so you can see it. I hope you see it clearly here. And the Four of Cups is somebody being sort of like sad, or like they're not really happy about a certain situation when it came to love, because these are cups, and cups are the heart of the matter, and it has to do with your emotions and things like that. So it looks like you're just unhappy with the way things have been going with you in your love life. You're not really satisfied. You seem to be for some of you, Spirit is saying, for some of you Pisces out there, Spirit is saying you need to keep your head up. Like it's not the end of the world, and they're saying don't feel so desperate about it when it comes to a love relationship, because it's bound to happen. It's all part of life. It's just you need to wait. It has to be some patience here, because see back here, and that may be the cup that's coming to you that you need, the love that you need right there is right there in back of you, but you just have to wait. And I know that you have some disappointments and things like that, but see, you have to wait a little bit. For some of you Pisces out there, not talking to all of you, and this is men and women, and you just have to wait on that cup, because this is going to be given to you from the heavens. It's not going to be like these old raggedy cups that, these old raggedy relationships that you had in the past or the near future here. But in the future, God's, you have to wait on his calling here, because he's got something special. He's got a big special cup for you that's coming. And then you're going to have to get yourself out of this kind of mode so you'll be able to receive it. So the message is to get yourself out of this little feeling sorry for yourself. Like you're in a, like, you're just feeling like love is never going to happen or never going to come around, or you had quite a few disappointments when it came to relationship issues. But don't, the messages and the Spirit's trying to say they got something coming to you. You just wait on it. In the meantime, get out of this feeling sorry for yourself, or feeling like you're not worthy, or feeling like it'll never happen, because it is. It's right back here. It's coming. It's on its way. You see how it's coming from the sky, from the heavens. It's on its way. So don't worry. Don't trip. Don't trip over it. Prepare yourself for it. Now that prepare yourself for this love, because if you get this love, it's not going to come it's not going to come until you're ready. Until you get out feeling like this, feeling sorry for yourself, and worrying about the past or some other relationship that you wish had happened and didn't. You have to get out of this, because it is back here waiting for you. And it's there for the taking. It's going to be good. You have to get ready for it. And that's what the message is for this, to tell you have to get ready for it. Be ready for this new love or that's coming into you. Just get ready for that. In the cups. Yeah. And so the next card I'm looking at is the Death card, which makes sense. And that makes sense coming from the crystal note too, about, money or, property matters, something coming right on time, like money coming right on time, something coming on time. So it's going to be an ending, but there's an ending of a relationship, or, a relationship or something of that, like I said, it follows this, a big disappointment coming. So it is going to be an ending, but it's going to be an ending of you, the way you feel. feeling like, feeling sorry for yourself. You're going to actually, do the work, meditate, pray, whatever it is you have to do to bring yourself out of this little rut. You're going to, put an end to that type of feeling that way. Or you need to put it into the way you are feeling or about something from the past, or something that a breakup, or a disappointment. You have to put an end to it. That's what the death card is meaning, putting an end to something. So something good, as that cup back there that's standing up, coming out from the heavens, that's ready to give it to you, that good love, the good love, that what you deserve, what you've been waiting for, it's on its way. But you have to put an end to ending, a complete ending to the past. Wipe it out of your memory, wipe it out of your subconscious mind by doing your meditations, and this death of all that past junk and past relationships is gonna end, and it's gonna bring new beginnings, because this is showing new beginnings here. The death, let it go. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and then let this come up to be opening up for the new beginning. Even with the money or something like that that's coming in, that could be the new person that's coming in your life. They can have money. They can help you out financially and come in and like almost rescue you, basically. They may be the one that come in to come to your rescue, but you have to lay this, all that old baggage and stuff like that, old past relationships, or a disappointing relationship, leave it in the past, and just let it go. Put it to death and rise up here like this. Rise up from the ashes. And go and get ready for what God has for you coming. This brand new cup that's just for you, from the gods, from the spirit guides, that's going to bless you. Okay, blessing you with money, blessing you with harmony with somebody else that's coming in here. Yeah, this is the ending of all that baggage, a death, an ending of something, so something brand new can begin. And that's really good, Pisces. So the next thing, see, it all pans out. This is the Four of Wands. And that's everything that's going to get balanced, and everything's going to be stable, a stable household. There's two people there, a man and a woman. So, and it's Four of Wands, which means Wands is like like movement, things that's going to happen, or movement of something moving forward, building something, and this may be that about the house too. You're going to have your mate here that's going to help you with whatever the crystal note was meaning about a house or property matters. There's going to be somebody that's going to come in, and they're going to help you with build this house. Or either for some of you, there's going to be a brand new house for you, and there's going to be somebody come along that's going to help you with it, with the finances. That's what the money is saying, right on time. They're seeing money is going to come right on time, because here's the house right here that you're building, or buying, or whatever it is you're doing there. And if you need finances, there's your mate coming right there. But you need to drop this first. You need to end something for that new thing to come in, and because it's coming, it's just waiting on you to get rid of the old so the new can come in. And then you'll have your mate there that's going to help you, a helpmate, a balance of two people here, a balance of working, a balance of love, a balance of everything, just a balance, doing things together in harmony with one another, building a structure, building a stable relationship along with the home. So that just confirms what we've seen and heard in the crystal. Okay, see what I'm saying? How it plays all out in the picture here. And then you're going to be the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be her. Or this could be an earth sign. This could be male or female, because we're talking about love relationships here. So it could be male or female. King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles, which is this, if you want to know the sign of it. I'm reading for the moon rising signs and moon sign. And your rising. Sorry. I heard something. I don't know what that was, but I was listening to that. Okay, so this is sometime Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person here, male or female. That may be the partner that's coming into your life, to bring you help, because it looks like, it's the Queen of Pentacles. So, and Pentacles mean money. So they're going to be already established in their end, is going to be already established. They're just coming in, and this is going to more likely, I'm getting your helpmate. It's gonna probably be an earth sign. So get ready for that. If not, it'll be their moon rising or sun sign, or in their natal chart somewhere it could be. So, I'm gonna just go with first with it being an earth sign. That's going to be the one that's coming in here for you as a relationship issue, a relationship, or this, for the one, this is for, the single ones, and those ones here that are already coupled off. It looks like you're going to, build some kind of house together. You two are coming together to build a house, to build this home, to make things stable, to make things balanced, working together as a couple to make all this happen here for some of you Pisces out there that are coupled off or married. And, for the ones that are single, is somebody coming in. Somebody's coming in for you, to help you, to balance your life, to bring on love, to bring on stability in your life. It's just all around good card to have in your love reading. And for, like I said, maybe for some of you that are married or whatever, you may think that maybe that some of you maybe that are married or coupled off may think that you might lose a house, or you may be losing a house. But even if you do lose a house or something, there's going to, or you have lost a house maybe because of a fire or water damage or something like that. I'm picking up from spirit. It's okay, because you're going to be able to build again, because it's going to fall down or whatever. Maybe an ending to that house or whatever that is there, or ending, but there's going to be a brand new beginning. You're going to rebuild, or get something else new. For those who are married and coupled off and living together and building stuff together. So there's no need to have this sad face or feel sad or bad about anything, because everything's going to work out just fine as well, the crystal says. So all that made sense from the little crystal note there that we done. It all blended in well with the reading. So let's move on to your oracle cards here that I'm going to shuffle real fast for you Pisces out there for the month of February 2016. It's looking really good for you Pisces out there. Don't be weary. Hang in there. Have some patience. Whatever this ending is, if it's relationship-wise for the single, there's going to be something brand new coming. For you, those who are coupled off and married, you may have had a house maybe in foreclosure or something like that, but you're going to get some kind of money in right on time to avoid that. For some of you Pisces out there, I'm getting, if you're married or coupled off, and living in a home together, or you may be finding, a home, buying one, and it's going to come in your favor. You're going to get the money just in time, or the loan just in time. For some of you Pisces out there, I'm feeling that there was that are connected, or living together or married or something of that nature, that you're going to experience some kind of maybe them taking of a house, or maybe damage, like some kind of flood or something like that, or some kind of house fire, something like that. But you're going to gain it back again. You're going to rebuild, and everything's going to be better for you guys. Okay, so what I pulled for you Pisces for your oracle card here is peace. So don't worry, you're going to have peace in your life. After all is said and done, it's going to be peaceful. A good ending to the reading. It's going to be peaceful. You're going to feel at peace again. For some of you Pisces, you need to be at peace, or you need to feel at peace. Put yourself at peace with the past, and just move on forward with the future, because you got too much good things coming in the future. When we balance silence with activity, we discover true peace of mind, the source of all joy and happiness. That's what peace brings, joy and happiness. Peace. Peace, my Pisces, peace. That's what you're going to end up having, okay? All right, so, and then the last card with the vintage wisdom oracle card. Let me just shuffle them up a bit for you. And then that will end the reading for the month of February 2016 for the Pisces, okay? And just give me a moment here while I'm shuffling the cards, please. This energy I'm feeling from February and going in, for some of you, going into the future of, you know, February and March even. This may come up again in March readings, I'm thinking, for some. If it doesn't, some of this doesn't happen in February, it's going to go on into March, and I'll probably be getting some of the same cards, maybe. That's what Spirit God is telling me, maybe. Okay. And Spirit is also saying, you know, look at your shadow self, you know, your shallow self, or your shadow self. I'm sorry. That means, you know, your shadow self is your inner self. Look at the peace within yourself. So you can have peace, because you did have the peace card come up. You know, look at the shadow self, you know, of yourself. Pull yourself together. Know who you are. Know where you're going. Have faith and belief that everything is going to be peaceful, is going to end up with a peaceful resolution, regardless of what's going on around you, regardless of how you feel. You need to feel positive about what's going on, because your guides here has spoken and gave you messages of what they see through me to tell you. You know, and it's going to be, it's going to come out okay for a lot of you Pisces out there. Now, this reading is not for each and every Pisces out there. It's for the ones that resonate with this. If you can resonate with it. And if you can't resonate with this, if you like your own personal private reading, like I said, just look below and I have all the information in the description box to get in touch with me, and we'll do a reading for you and what's going to take place. But other than that, for the ones that this does resonate with, I hope you got the messages. I hope the messages were clear to you, and I hope you be able to, you know, prepare for what's to come. But you know, in the end of all in all is going to be peace, and they want you to look at your shadow self, which maybe you can want to do some type of meditation. You want to get closer to your spirit guides. You want to rely on your spirit guides that, you know, the Most High gives you as a gift every day to watch after you. You know, do your meditation. Stay in meditations, Pisces, so you can bring on that peace within inside of you and feel good about yourself, so you don't feel, I'm talking to right now, a lot of you that are single and have been disappointed in love is coming. But make peace with the past. Make peace with the past, so the new can come in, and you already seen that in the reading. You've seen the new that's going to be coming in, okay? Well, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I enjoyed, you know, doing that for you. I thank you for all your beautiful comments. I thank you for coming over to Facebook. If you haven't come yet, come on over there and visit me at Facebook and holler at me. We can talk sometimes. I thank you all for sharing my videos, for commenting, all the beautiful comments I got. If I haven't got back to you yet or replied to you yet, I will. But my calendar, I wish I could just show it to you up here, has for January has been just unreal. Unreal. I mean, I've just been busy, and I'm so surprised that I'm sitting here, you know, making these videos, finishing these videos out, you know, to get them out by the 1st. I really am. And that takes the, you know, nothing but spirit, and spirit God, Most High God, and his angels that put the strength in me to keep, you know, keep on keeping on and keep on doing what I have to do to deliver the messages to his children. You are to me his children, and I'm just the messenger delivering the messages that the Most High God sends his angels to, through spirit, through me, to you. Okay. And I'm so grateful for you. I love you all. All I can say is love is all there is, and love is all there ever be. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like, comment, share. I thank you for all that, all those who do. And I thank you so much who all subscribe to my channel. I love each and every one of you. So make sure, you know, you keep an eye out, like I said, on the video that I'm going to make for the giveaways and what date that's going to be for readings, you know, jewelry I'm going to have. I'm going to have um, magnets with positive affirmations on it. I'm going to give away cards, tarot cards, and things like that. So, and that's just a thank you to you and my subscribers to let you know how much I really, really do truly love you. And that's all I have to say. And like I said, love is all there is. Love is all there ever be. You'll see it always in my captions. And I wish you all the very best moving forward in February of 2016. Okay. Prepare, you know, and I'll see you again. Hope, you know, if God's will, you know, in March. It'll be March by the next time I see you. And maybe it'll be coming into March when when I run that special, the giveaways. Okay. So take care. Come back again and see me again. And I love each and every one of you. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.